Okay, well, welcome to my first video blog. I can't believe I'm actually doing this, and you're gonna have to bear with me because I'm just learning how to use all the equipment and everything. And this is actually, believe it or not, take 4. Not that I'm trying to edit myself, simply because in all the previous takes, some point in it there is a technical difficulty with me and being able to use my computer. So today I just wrote 2 new pieces. I don't know. I think they're pretty good, but it could just be because I just wrote them. Usually, if you give me a day or two, I think it's crap. So, anyway, today I think they're great. So we should share them today, and then when they're crap tomorrow, you can make fun of them for being crap. So here I am, my first video blog. For those of you that don't know me, I am Todd Roy Scoobler, and the Garden of My Heart, sorry, can't even pronounce it correctly, the Garden of My Heart is a dream I had years and years ago, and it is something very close to me, and I don't know what it's supposed to be. All I do know is that it's supposed to be shared with people, and that those that need it are going to find it. So it's evolving because now we're starting to put my random madness into the mix, and I don't know. I think that's a good thing. So let's tell you a little bit about where I'm at this point. And my iPhone by the way, is going off. So, excuse me. See, this is why we'll be probably on take 5. But I think I'm going to leave that in there just so you can see the reality of me at home in my office. So I am here in beautiful Sequim, Washington. It's been my home now since June. And I left all my friends behind in Salt Lake City, Utah, and Las Vegas, and I've been a little lonely since I got here, I'll be honest. I had a lot of friends, and I was pretty happy, and I am pretty happy for the most part, but I've been a little lonely. And to be honest, the last couple weeks, I haven't been able to explain it. I've been in a dark place. In fact, last night, I about drove myself crazy. So, probably all my friends that are here too, because I've just drama queen that I am. Anyway, let's not go back there. Here I am, and so today I've been trying to shift and to figure out how to get myself into a better place, and do I want to set goals? What am I going to do? And the reason you're listening to all this right now is because I'm giving you the prologue so you kind of understand what I wrote. Usually I just publish a poem and you have no idea the thought behind it. So for some reason I feel I should share a little bit about, because I think there's some vibration screwed up in the world right now, because a lot of people, my friends that I've been talking to, I just had a great call from my dear friend Paula Grosh in Wyoming. Hi Paula. Thank you. Who shared some things that she was feeling and mirrored a lot of what I was feeling. I talked to my good friend Sylvia last night, same thing, and I just feel like I want to share it because I'm shifted right now. I'm in a really good spot, and an hour ago I wasn't. So here we go. So the poem I wrote is called The Fog. And it's kind of what I'm feeling right now, is like this fog of loneliness and sadness and depression that makes absolutely no sense, because I look around and say, I have an amazing life. I have a great job. I have wonderful people in my life. And it's even more depressing to feel depressed and not know why you're depressed. Why are you down, Todd? I don't know. So, I don't know if you've ever been there. I haven't. Usually, I know why I'm depressed or upset or sad. Don't. Everything's going swimmingly, but I'm not feeling very good. It could be the season. It's November, it's rainy, it's dark. I don't know. Anyway, it's been driving me crazy. And those of you that know me, I already live in my own world of crazy, so to go crazier is pretty scary. So anyway, I sat down about an hour ago and just decided to get in touch with my emotion. And a great friend of mine and one of my original therapists, Margaret Johansson, once said that you should celebrate the emotions because they're a way of knowing that you're alive. So I sat down, and instead of running from the emotion of being sad and feeling dark and depressed, I decided to get in tune with it, to just feel it and let it just really be present in the feeling of loneliness and sadness. And so I did. I sat here at my desk and I let it just kind of take hold. But Margaret always gave me a great coping mechanism for this, so I'll share you my little trick that she taught me is that you always set a time limit for how long you'll let yourself feel however. See, we too often try to tell ourselves, oh, you can't be depressed, or, oh, well, get over it, you can't be sad. But nobody ever tells us to embrace it. And I think that's a problem, because you gotta get in the moment occasionally and just feel it. So I decided I would sit here for an hour and embrace it. And I did. I produced something really great out of it. It's dark, and it's not the most uplifting of poems, but now you know where I was at. I'm going to read 2 poems. I'll stop in the middle here and give you a briefer, hopefully, prologue into the next one. So I now start Into the Fog, and please don't mock my lack of theatricalness. I am not a thespian, but I like to read them because I know the emotion that I wrote them with, but I don't know if my reading is necessarily the most theatrical, but it's probably the rawest that you will get. So here we go. This is called The Fog, and I will try not to smile a lot because it's supposed to be dark and creepy, so let it be dark and creepy. Don't look at me if you can, because my eyes tend to do weird things, and then I don't look as creepy as I want to be. Or maybe I look really creepy, and I'm just flattering myself. So, and again, I'm on a tangent, so back to the point. Now, you will notice, and I'll explain beforehand, as you can see my fingers here, I am trying to teach myself to look the right. See, I can't even do it, and you notice my eyes are trailing over here. Here. So over here is what I'm trying to read. So you'll see my eyes going there as I'm reading over here. And then you'll see my eyes coming over here, probably most of the time, and that's because this is where I'm actually, see, it's really confusing actually, is where I'm watching the screen. So I probably would be less distracting if I just didn't have myself on the screen as well, so that I would just read over here on the other side. But like I said, this is the first time, so you have to bear with it. Okay, so